Welcome to the Rolled Standard. I am Christopher, and I'm going to be your GM again as we play Mörk Borg. This is Cold and Deathless Part 11, and I'm joined by the usual co-hosts of this show, starting with Levi.
I'm Levi, I guess. Yep. I play Dennis.
And I'm Jake, and I play Kurl.
He came back. He's back.
I have to, because I'm in front of a god.
For a little bit. He'll be back for a little.
And I'm Nate, and I'm just Nate for now, because Mel's not coming back right yet.
Kurl, you want to tell us to start the music maybe one last time?
Oh, begin that beat.
So, the cage of this octagon closes behind Kurl, and Kurl is face to face with this giant corn dog of a flamingo.
I am Spartacus.
Rather than wings, it has two massive horns. Its feathers made of iron. Its beak terrible.
Oh, God.
Roll initiative.
Kurl, please. Crawl through the bars. Kurl, please.
And you got Dennis and Melville on the outside of Dennis on the outside of the cage crying pretty much, and Melville standing against the wall, the door of this room, just catatonic still.
Are these guys
That
chanting?
was a five. That was a five. Okay, so Kurl, you kicking it off.
Are these guys chanting?
What are you doing exactly before you start rolling?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
I was
generally
gonna,
you stay.
I was
going
gonna
to
swing.
With
I don't
With
see
what?
it. Oh,
How would
because
you-
I entered the octagon with my shield and my staff at the ready,
Okay, cool. Good to know. All right. So,
and I missed.
all right, so you swing your staff at this thing, and it does nothing.
Is there a way in the cage?
The cage itself is open air. It's open top. I mean, the cage walls are pretty high. Like, you could probably call them 10 feet high.
How did he get in?
Through the gate, yeah. They opened them up. And it's nonsense to think that, like, because I didn't realize that it could be there, that I made it come out of the ground. like they summoned the god and the gate.
No, it's cool. It was like it was being formed around
Yeah,
him.
that's how I saw it. Yeah.
And the ritual is completing. They just needed a sacrifice.
Are these guys still chanting?
No, they're actually at this point cheering it on. They're cheering on. I mean, it's a little split in the middle. Some of them are cheering for the bird.
There's a
and some of
fucking
them
guy taking bets in the background.
Could be.
I'm walking over to Melville, and I'm trying to shake him loose from his catatonic state.
What? Stop it!
Kurl is going to die.
Holy shit, what is that thing?
Just an epic fight going on in the back.
Die.
Oh, fuck.
We need to get in there and help him. Somehow.
What, so we can die?
You just want to leave him?
No, I do not. But, I mean, okay, be my fucking guest, one-armed Dennis with no souls.
He is going to die.
And what, and we can't do anything about that.
This bird's probably going to eat him.
He's got to learn a fucking
Statistically.
lesson.
So let him die?
Nothing teaches a lesson like dying. Really apply that later.
Yeah, in literally the only situation where death can teach you a lesson, we should probably take advantage of it. You think we're going to stand a good chance?
You think we can get his body back?
That's probably true as well.
It's a bird.
And then while this is going on,
You gotta have sound effects of just sword or like a battle going on in the back.
Just a stick.
Yeah, and while they're having this conversation, this bird creature, we're going to call that your guys' turn. There's a lot of dialogue.
Fine.
I need to roll some stuff on this one.
How much stuff?
Oh my god.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like the oof.
This bird, he goes to peck at you with his razor-sharp beak. Give me your agility test.
It's a fail. It's a 10, right?
It's a fail. It's a 10, right.
You lose 3 because your armor,
Thinking I would take down 1,
and then 2 for your armor, right?
and then I could roll a d6. Yeah, I'll take the fail for
Take a
now.
fail? Okay.
Because there's some things I can still do in case.
This bird's beak hacks directly into your skull, like piercing the skull. Take 2d6 damage.
Oh, that's a fucking lot, brother.
Yep.
That's a lot, brother.
It's a lot, brother.
oh my
Oh, God. Wait a
Well,
minute.
death.
I
And you
used my
can't-
shield at the last minute
Well,
to deflect all damage.
Only if you can make this toughness test.
What toughness test?
You have to make a DR12 toughness test as well.
Oh, shit.
The attack deals 2d6 damage, and the target must.
But you also
Test
have your
12 toughness.
1d6 to negate the damage.
I'd rather
'Cause
block all of this and go two-handed for my next swing. I have a plan, sort of.
Okay, I'll allow that. Yep, let's do that rather than doing the things on there. Let's just do that. So,
So I got to roll toughness yet?
Not if you're gonna just sacrifice the shield instead.
I sacrificed my trusty rusty shield.
Okay.
That you were born on. Come
His
on.
shield is yeah.
I'm fighting a god.
His birth shield is gone. His
birth shield.
birthing shield. So yeah, you block it last second with your shield, and it punctures through the shield, just shattering it into pieces. And it's your turn.
Oh my god, no!
I take the staff in both hands and I swing on this bitch.
Okay.
And I test the fate of my gods.
Okay.
Divine design.
Okay. Brought it back. That's your last power, by the way. You can't do that again.
Oh god.
You got one omen. You're gonna.
What is that?
That's a 12 on the dice.
12,
13.
13 total. That hits.
Oh boy.
It's not enough though, is it?
What's that?
I don't know.
Well, you still do cold. It's not gonna kill him.
It's
Fuck
not a-
no.
So
5.
minus D4.
No,
That's
that's
a
for cold.
No, that's for damage.
Oh, you did
You
two-handed.
did, yeah.
That's right.
1
So 4 damage total for that then.
and then
And-
2 cold.
2 cold. Okay. So you hit him with your stick, and it just like hits him, creates a little cold spot, and the bird just keeps on fucking going. What are you two doing?
Oh
outside the
my
cage?
god, my heart is bumping so hard.
I bet.
What's the plan here? Are we trying to get in that cage?
Oh my God! What? An
Or
absolute
will
fool.
this be the lesson for Kurl? If we can get his body back?
I think that's a pretty. Does this thing look like it could eat Kurl? You said
does
it's like
his
twice
beak
his
open
size, but
Yeah, no, actually, its beak is completely bound.
by iron?
No, well, how?
Well, I don't know. He has
tied.
iron wings.
It's tied.
Okay. Can I walk up to these guys?
Can you not shoot through the bars?
Yes, you
yeah,
can.
but I don't want to get attacked by 16 fucking cultists because I'm interfering with something from the outside.
Can I walk up to the guys and
course you can.
have a conversation with them in this split second
But it depends.
for my turn?
Go ahead.
I will sacrifice my turn to walk up to these guys.
Okay.
And talk to them.
All right, what are you saying?
Is this bird going to eat our friend?
Hopefully.
That's the goal, to eat him,
To beat him.
to beat him, but not to eat him.
Well, then maybe eat him. Beat him, then eat him.
I yell back to Melville. They want to beat and eat him. Beat and eat him.
Ah, fuck. God damn it, fine.
Possibly.
God, let me the fuck in.
Can we go in?
No, you cannot go in.
Let me in. That's not why. You want him to beat us. That's going to be what happens, right?
Not a fair fight. It's a one-on-one fight.
It's a god. It's a god.
This is not a handicapped match.
Against 3.
Those are on
measly-
Wednesdays.
Look at, he's handicapped. He's handicapped.
We have
Wrong
no skin.
kind of handicap.
We have no skin in the game.
In the game?
Can you convince them with your power?
That's what I'll try and do, yeah.
Next turn.
I just said it. I used the words.
Oh, okay, fine.
There it is. Perfect. Beautiful. I
Spread the
like
test.
it.
Okay.
No.
That's it's an 11.
Well, what's the challenge rating here?
12.
Probably 12.
Yep.
So I'll
Can
just
you
I'll
reduce it
just
with an
reduce it.
All right.
I'll just reduce it.
You got one woman left.
Yep.
Oh my god, I love this and I hate it all. We're all gonna die.
Well, if you want to die as well, then be my guest and go in.
It wouldn't be the first time, friend. I pat him on the back and I open up the door and go in.
I'm sure
I follow
Maz,
behind him.
as you enter,
Oh no.
both of you, they stop you entirely. They're like, listen, we've already done enough. Maz is already going to kill all of us, likely. Nobody in this room here now is going to leave it
Then why
alive.
Why does it matter if I can go in or not?
You've already pissed the gods off enough. Do you want them to be more mad?
I'm gonna die regardless.
Yes, you are. And as you say that, two of these guys, give me an agility save.
Oh, you motherfucker! You motherfucker!
Because now it's my turn.
Oh no.
13.
I
13.
misread this
Nice.
whole situation in the beginning before I started this. I thought it was going to be a friendly little
Well,
tussle.
I'd like to think that your guys' consequences of what's happening now is what happens when people push their weight in situations where they don't have the weight to push. You know what I mean? Like, well, let me do it. I'm
yeah.
the player. I get to do whatever I want.
Yeah,
That's
no, I
wrong.
agree.
I pushed the actual ability that I have.
No, that's cool.
That's 2 13s.
2 13s. Okay, yeah. So let's see. They're coming from behind you. You're totally unaware of that. We're gonna set DRs for that for a 14.
You
Because if you
motherfucker.
can't even see them coming, so
Can I spend my last omen to reduce it?
sure, that'll save you from one of them.
And I take it, and then I barge my way into the
No,
fucking...
take that D4 damage first.
I'm gonna take the D4.
As you get like just spleen stabbed.
You have the
I have light armor, so that's -2.
Yep. So D4 minus. You can't possibly
negate
negate it. So you
Perfect.
negate it.
And I barge my way in.
All right. So you guys are all three of you
And
are
I
in this
shut
cage
it
now.
behind me.
And as the
little
cage
man.
is shut, you feel the ground trembling more and more, and you see that the bird in front of you
feel like-
starting to like split.
No!
They warned you, Dennis! Its head, as it's coming off, it just kind of like cracks off into two of them, and it starts to like step outside of itself, splitting into two of them. So
Well, it's either you die, and I'm alive getting stabbed by these guys, and then I fucking
hope
die.
that you all die here because I have the perfect fucking. So the birds. Well, I'm gonna call that mitosis or whatever you want to call that, being its turn. Roll initiative.
Oh god, I'm not rolling it.
Okay.
Fuck, I should have rolled that.
The one of the birds goes after Kurl. The other one goes after Dennis. It's just funny. So both of you guys give me your agility tests.
12? Does that beat?
12 does.
Wonderful.
Okay, but that one doesn't. So let me do that roll to see if it's okay. It's not. All right. So then give me D8 minus your damage resistance. In which case it's not your shield and it's just your armor. So it's a D6. That's a 1.
That's a 1.
It's 1.
All right. So you can't possibly negate it. Nice. It clangs off of your armor as you as it tries to stab you with its beak.
God!
The other one goes to stab at at Dennis with his beak, and Dennis rolls in the sand out of the way.
Do a presence check.
A presence test?
Is this an evil god?
Because my... Oh, yeah. It's got to be evil.
Considering
That's
what it
bullshit
is-
if it isn't.
You might not notice him. Oh, fuck, that's just gonna fuck me.
It's not really evil. It's just nothing. Evil is there's nothing's labeled as evil and good. It's just kind of a general
All right,
thing.
as the
This thing, I
GM,
would
you
feel-
tell me if I can use these intestines.
I would say no in this situation because of what's happening, and also because that it is just this completely gray-minded creature.
Okay.
But though if you're fighting like Moz himself, then sure, that would make sense because he's a demon. Okay. Actually, it's an avatar of it,
It's an avatar
of the god.
So we just have to disconnect him at the tank thing they
It's a
sleep in.
demon god, isn't it?
He's a demon god, yeah.
Yeah. So
There's avatars.
In this world, aren't demons evil?
Debatable, but likely.
Wait,
I mean,
it's-
technically you guys are too, so I mean,
This thing's,
who's really evil?
Are we
it's
evil?
demon related.
Well, they're avatars of a demon. That doesn't necessarily make them demon. I would say that.
You
they're
think the
not.
artifacts would
That's
still
a
work
cop-out.
on him?
I mean, maybe. I mean, we might as well. So, yeah, what is it on you guys now? Yep.
Would there be retroactive D6 damage for that thing?
I guess so. Then, yeah, roll that backwards then. And then
It's just another 6,
throw everything in the right places or whatever.
5.
5. Okay.
Thank you, GM.
Yep. So, you guys go ahead then.
I'll go first. What is that?
That's a 19.
That's 20.
Okay, go ahead.
1 and 3 cold damage, and then 4 on
And
top
then-
of that.
Okay, so 3 cold damage and 4 on top of that.
Because the 1 physical,
Yep.
and then the 4 was for the
Demon.
demon tome,
Right, okay.
and then 3 cold damage.
Okay, so it's...
Does he have armor?
he does. Yep, roll a d4.
3.
That's 2 normal damage and then.
Yep,
3
I have just
cold.
random right numbers here. Okay, then Dennis, go ahead.
I guess I'm going to take out my sword. That's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn.
Because
Suppose
I
that's
did
right.
not have a weapon drawn before.
Melville.
It's a demon. Oh, you're out of powers, aren't you?
No, I'm not, but I'm not saying that I'd necessarily assume that either. Too close for crossbow, pulling out Arthur's Zweihander.
Okay, then roll initiative.
Initiative.
3.
That's him.
Okay, that's them. One goes after Kurl, the other one goes after Dennis. Actually, wait, roll that perception check to see if it can see you.
It does.
It does? Okay, so yeah,
Yes.
go ahead, both of you roll agilities. I'm going to roll to see if they do.
I pass.
Both of them got 18s.
Hooray!
Okay, all right, that's it then. Go ahead, guys.
That's a natural 1.
Don't have any more omens or powers to gain omens.
So your staff breaks. my
Someone's staff breaks.
The magic staff breaks. Oh, that's pretty brutal.
Oh, he's so fucked.
Okay, Dennis, Melville.
Nope. That's an 11.
Okay.
That's a hit. But wait, what am I
16.
going against? Because I'm one-handed.
16.
16?
Yep.
Always a 16?
Yep.
That's a miss. That is a miss.
Roll initiative. It's you guys.
Nope.
Okay.
That's at 18. 6 damage.
Minus D4.
Oh yeah, minus D4. 3.
Okay.
I have to switch to my glass Zoolander.
Okay.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Then they one goes for Kurl, one goes for Dennis. So you guys give me agility tests.
Fuck.
That's a fail.
That's a 1.
That's a natural 1, but I'm going to have to.
You can't. You don't have any more power.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Oh fuck! That's a natural 1. There goes his breastplate.
And actually, let me go from that bird and that bird. Okay, so you're going to take 2d6 doubled.
Oh my god.
So 4d6 even. You could roll that away.
Fucking Christ!
This is 10, 20 minus whatever.
It doesn't even matter.
doesn't
He's
matter.
dead.
No, that's true.
He's
That's
fucking
true.
dead.
Kurl
my
has
God.
died.
Oh, he just takes a beak right to the forehead.
That's true. Yep, it does. It right into your brain, and you see that it just pulls your brain out of your head, and your body falls.
Ah, that shiting armor didn't do nothing.
Dennis, would you roll?
I failed. It was a 7.
Okay, give me 2d6.
That's 5,
5 minus your armor, if you have any.
which
You
is a
don't.
D2.
Oh, you do.
For light.
That's right. Yep. So 3
So 3 damage.
down to 5 hit points.
Oh my god.
Give me a toughness test. DR12. Kurl would have done this, but he died.
Wrong.
I sure
That
did.
is a 1.
That's
Wait,
no,
that's
wrong.
the wrong DR12. That's a fail.
Okay, and you are dazed for.
Oh,
and you
nice.
will detract a D, which means you'll detract a D2 from all of your rolls.
Oh, so
And actually, the effect is cumulative. So if you keep getting that happening, it's gonna be like a D4 or a D6. No.
oh, wonderful.
Yeah. So now it's your turn. No, it's a new initiative roll.
That's them.
Okay. First bird, or the one that killed Kurl, is going for Melville, and the other one's going for Dennis. So both of you guys give me your agilities.
Nope.
Oh,
That is a natural 1.
A natural 1.
what is happening?
Oof, Dennis. Okay.
Double
So-
damage? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what's happening. So 2d6, and we'll double it. 5
so 10.
doubled for 10 minus.
I'm dead.
Dennis is dead.
I die.
He's dead.
He died.
Oh,
Melville.
I didn't make it either.
Okay, it's D2d6. 5 doubled for 10.
I didn't get
Oh.
a hit. I didn't get a crit.
Oh no, that's right. That's right. You didn't. I don't keep doubling it. Oh, he didn't either.
I
You got a natural 1.
got a
Oh no.
natural 1.
Oh yeah, you did. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's right. 5 minus 3 is 2 only.
Yep.
Okay, you're at 10 out of 16. Then that's not bad. What do you do, Melville?
Do you?
Kurl is laying dead. Dennis is laying dead.
you have no skin.
Yeah. Your skin is dead.
Yeah.
Get out of the game. Try to use. Oh yeah, you can't use the pendant either because it doesn't work because of the angel.
I'll just swing, I suppose. I mean, what the fuck else can I do, really? I
All
mean,
right. You made it. 13.
So 2 damage.
Okay. Thing is obviously still kicking pretty well. Both of these birds go for Melville at this point. And one of them goes for the brain stab. The other one goes for a normal beak stab.
Missed the first one.
So that was the brain stab, fortunately. Second one hits, though, so that's just a D8.
Big fat 7.
Okay.
Minus 2, 5.
Okay, so you're down to 5.
Oh God. Oh God. You can do this.
I mean, maybe. I mean, roll initiative, Nate.
Yeah.
That's you.
You
Yep.
can do this. Leave it in the heart of the cards.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
Oh, fucking.
There's nothing else I can do.
Swinging that sword.
Yep. Nothing.
Failed.
Yep.
Okay, you have 1 omen. You can save it.
Yep.
All right. Both of these birds.
Oh, fuck. I know what I should have been doing. I'm stupid.
What?
But whatever.
Okay.
Wiping
Don't
your
matter
hands
now.
on them.
Okay, so one bird goes for the beak, the other one goes for the brain. So beak
Nope.
succeeds.
Nope.
They both succeed. Okay, so give me D8 first.
I'll spend my last omen on the horrible one.
Okay, yep, that sounds great. So you're just gonna take the normal beak.
Yeah,
for
and I got
D8.
that.
Oh my God.
So what is it? D4 armor.
Yeah.
So roll a D8 and a D4.
Okay.
Time makes it easier that way. Cool. So 4 minus 3 is only 1 damage. You're down to
my
4
God.
hit points.
Oh my god.
Mel, he's the
Roll
very
initiative.
best. Mel, gonna kill them all.
That's
we
them
go.
again.
Uh-oh.
That's
They're both going for the brain stab this time.
15 and a 19.
Nice. They both fail. That's nice. All right, it's your turn.
I'm
They both went for the brain stab. Do they collide into each other?
I'm gonna go for the
Isn't it though?
the nasty smear.
The nasty smear. Okay, and you're gonna do it to the one that's obviously quite hurt, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, no. I'm gonna do it to the other one.
Okay.
Now you're thinking like a player person.
Nope.
Okay. Roll initiative. That's you.
Doing it again.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. First one's going for the normal beak. The second one's going for the brain stab.
Nope. Nope.
Oh!
Oof.
Oh!
Go. Oh, you already used that last one.
Oh, no.
Okay. So roll me a d8 minus
Heretic
d4.
is going to be pissed.
Oh, he's had this happen before. 2 damage.
Down to 2. And then the 2d6 you can't possibly bug.
7, 1. Yep.
And you're down.
There it is.
Oh, my God.
And as Melville falls next to his all other dead companions, we're going to go to a break. Welcome back to the Roll Standard. Now, everybody died. So, Melville.
What?
You immediately wake up again.
What the
and have
fuck?
this terrible sense of deja vu as you wake up in the dark again, in a tight box, as you once did months ago. Or what feels like months ago, but likely was.
What the fucking hell? No! Push on the top of the box.
Okay, and it opens
Oh, it does.
easily, yes. Because you're not the only one doing it. You see, as you're pushing, you feel the pulling, and you see a very familiar, muscle-bound, ponytailed, shirtless dude in black jeans.
No way!
Fucking denim dad.
What is happening right now?
Bro, can't believe I found you again.
Pelgrane! What?
And you see, he's got a beard that he didn't have last time you saw him. And he's got some gray streaks in his hair, too. He's looking, now that you see him, he's older than he was.
Oh my fucking god! I'm actually I'm fucking
And you
shaking.
see that around you as you kind of take in your surroundings. It's not the same cemetery that you woke in those months ago, but it is a similar cemetery, and you likely feel that you were in Graven Tosk again. And, terrifyingly, bugs, the insects, are still filling the air, creating just this constant haze.
What the fuck happened?
I don't know, man. You left to go to Schleswig like 4 years ago.
4 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, where's Dennis and Kurl?
I don't know who Kurl is, but I've been looking for you, Dennis, and Arthur now for the last while.
Hello? Somebody help me out.
What? There's somebody else here. He pulls his sword off his back, and you see him prepared for it.
Hold on, and I'll listen again.
Help Kurl now.
That must be the Kurl you're talking about.
Right.
Coming from here, and he butts with the butt of his sword, he hits one of the caskets, and it cracks open. Kurl is inside there.
Somersaults out.
Kurl! Oh, God, fucking... What about Dennis? Where's Dennis?
I have no idea. I actually found you first, so I've
Well-
seen as many people that I know as... Actually, you know what? You've seen more people that you know than I have today.
Well, we have to look for him. At least try.
Okay.
Arthur didn't make it. I don't know what happened to him.
What do you mean?
I
When was the last time you saw him?
apparently 4 years ago. Shit.
Right, that's a fair point.
No. Dennis and I died.
Yeah. I
Right,
see
right,
that now.
right,
Well,
but-
I figured that was the case when we didn't see you come back like you
Okay,
ago.
we died, and he didn't. And then he brought me back. Arthur did.
Oh, Arthur, I thought you were talking about.
No, and then I brought Dennis back, but when I was bringing Dennis back, I turned around. I don't even know. I turned around, and Arthur was gone. He was just gone.
Oh.
You know that crazy shit that he gets with his head, with the eyeballs and shit?
Yeah, that's gross as hell.
Yeah, it was just that, just staring into it like I do, but
mean-
like 90 of them.
So he died with eyes wide open, eh?
Yes, I feel like that's a very apt way to say it. I don't know
I
why
see
it
what
feels...
you did there.
Yeah, I feel like we named an episode that.
Oh, shit, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, what, 5 episodes ago, maybe?
Yeah, 4 years and 5 episodes.
What episode is this?
11.
12. No, it's 11.
I hear someone else. I don't know who that. Dennis!
Is that Dennis?
Dennis! God, you realize how many times I've ran through this place yelling your guys' names individually?
Well, how did you know that? How are we here? Kurl, how it...
That I don't know.
Fuck.
Tethic,
Wait.
like a week ago, no, that was probably like 3 months ago, asked me to find you guys. He said he felt a couple of your presence.
I think I know what happened to Dennis.
What happened to Dennis?
He didn't have any soul fire left.
Oh, well, shit, that answers every question that we have about Dennis then.
Fuck. And I look, I'm definitely undead.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As is Kurl.
Yeah,
He's the
Kurl's
person.
trying to keep one of his ears from falling off.
Yeah, you should just probably put it in your pocket.
Staple gun. Seen it work before.
Of course he is.
Fuck!
Maybe Dennis is in
We,
hold.
we got so fucking far!
How far did you
Shit
get?
happens.
Fuck. The 9th, 10th level down?
Oh, God. Actually, it was the 11th.
11th.
You're one from the fucking end.
Fuck.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what. About 2 years ago, we determined you weren't coming back, so we sent some other guys in there. They didn't come back either.
Thank fucking God. Oh my God, I was gonna say.
But then I went by myself. And look at me now, still standing here.
40 years age you long time.
Well, I think it was the time spent in there. I mean, I did get the Dust Angel, but that aged me. I think I get the name now. Never understood it.
That
Then I
totally
met him.
makes sense. I thought it had to do with the drug thing.
Oh, yeah, well, it doesn't. What does? What drug thing? The moon cabbage?
No, we'll talk about it later.
Will we, though?
No.
Good.
Okay. Well, what
All
the
right.
fuck?
Well, there's supposed to be 3 people here, and I really thought it was Dennis, Melville, and Arthur. I realize I'm talking to you in the third person. But I think now it's a Melville, a Kurl, and a Who. There's still a third out here somewhere. I gotta think it might be Dennis. But you said Dennis died with no potency, so...
Kurl's gonna start ripping open caskets and fucking flipping tombs. And
Okay,
shit.
yeah.
Dennis!
It's not Dennis. We're not looking for Dennis now.
Well, I don't know other name. Dennis!
What about the Bright Lord? Have you heard anything about a Bright Lord?
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
Nope. Don't know
Do you
what that
actually have a name for this
is.
man?
You mean the
Yes.
sun? And he points to what should be the sun, but it's just like a...
Kurl
Faint
holds
haze.
both his arms up as if to praise the sun. Right, Lord.
Oh, yes, praise the sun, and he praises the sun as well. That
Well-
feels very Mörk actually.
Yeah, it does.
The sun is so fucking like, faint and barely there.
Actually, is there still a beacon of light coming down in the middle of the Graven Toss?
Yeah, you can
That's
see it from a
hilarious.
distance.
That's amazing.
Can I roll to find Dennis?
Sure. Give me a presence test. I
Oh,
guess.
okay.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right. You're digging through graves. You're flipping them open. You're finding empty ones, mushy bodies, dead just corpses, nothing of substantial. Until you flip one open and you see, what does he see, Levi?
A tied up guy, gagged and everything,
Oh,
just worming his way, just wiggling.
he's undead, of course.
Kurl's gonna grab him by the feet and start pulling him out of the grave and drag him towards Mel.
I found, not Dennis.
Who the fuck is this guy?
I'll remove the thing from his face.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
You sound a lot like Dennis.
Who?
Dennis.
I don't know what you're talking about there, sir.
I believe that.
Yeah, that changed it a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, you just had to just turn
Crank.
some knobs a little bit,
yeah,
just to
I'm-
fine adjustments.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
I've
One-
been down there for a long time.
Not your nipples.
One eye's smaller than the other on this guy, or what? He's crazy looking.
I like that idea actually.
yeah.
Well, you didn't answer. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, what's your name, boy?
My friends call me Soup.
That's a.
Soup!
Your friends must be assholes. That's a terrible name.
I've been dead. I was down there for a long time.
I don't know. When did you die?
What year is it?
I don't know. Sometime. 2022.
I thought that was
would be
1,000 years in the future.
I don't know.
If it's been 4 years since they were originally found, it'd be 670, wouldn't it?
I don't think we had a number back then, did we?
666.
Oh yeah, it's 671 now. I don't know. It's like 671.
Oh, wow.
Sounds about right.
300 years. Wow.
You are in good shape for 300 years of decomposition, my friend. You must be deathless.
It's those preservatives, yeah.
Preservatives.
You don't really eat healthy, do you?
He's eating preservatives, so no. He's just eating probably like Kraft mac and cheese and
You grew up
hamburger helper.
Grew up the way I grew up. Yeah.
Embalmed.
You wouldn't either.
Embalmed.
Embalmed.
So, Levi, introduce your new
Soup.
flesh
Yeah.
egg.
Yeah, he doesn't remember his name, okay? But his friends called him Soup, okay?
Remember what his friends called him, but not his actual name?
Because his great big belly makes a lot of swooshing sounds when he walks.
I like that idea. That's pretty fun.
I am now playing an esoteric hermit.
Nice.
Do you want me to give the description?
That's
totally
a core
makes
one,
sense,
so
though.
we don't need to know a whole lot. Like, tell us about your powers that were rolled and shit.
So his powers is Lucy's Fire's levitation.
That is okay. That's your scroll. Yeah.
I have a hawk as a weapon,
There's what I'm looking for.
but I do not know how to summon it.
I think he's always there. He's almost like a follower.
So my hawk was buried with me.
Just
I
an
guess
undead
so.
hawk.
No, actually, as you guys are talking to him, this hawk swoops out from one of the trees, and you recognize him as your homeboy, the hawk. Whatever
That's
your
his
name.
name. Homeboy the Hawk.
Homeboy the Hawk. Sounds like a great
That's
rap
his name.
Carlton. Oh,
Carlton.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
you went there, huh?
you're alive still. Oh wow. Oh yeah.
I love him.
Yeah. I missed you too, buddy. What do you mean?
Kurl looks at Mel.
Me not understand.
Yes.
Well, I mean, Dennis was afraid of trees. You never got to witness it, but everybody I hang out with has a thing.
Well, yeah.
Curl average. She not have thing.
Sure. And then I stare off into the distance.
I feel like that's kind of a lie, but
Tethic's got to hire better people.
Are you one of those dudes who makes a lot of mouth noises?
yeah, maybe that at that time I
Oh,
I
God.
kind of feel like it did it. I did a little bit.
It's another Dennis, isn't it?
Get him some water,
It's
please.
Dennis's grandfather.
As long as you don't try to suck it on me, dude, then we'll be
You're
fine.
really holding a grudge on that one.
Dude, 4 years, man! I had to go to therapy for that shit. I feel like I was victimized.
I don't want to yuck nobody's yum. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at least I can respect that.
Don't say things like that. That's a gross phrase.
That's very true.
I've always hated when people say that.
I hope that I don't have to hear it again.
So I suppose we need to get the fuck out of here, huh?
It wasn't just the three.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know.
Curl would like to stop being.
And he gestures to his body falling apart.
What?
Well, I mean, I can't sense your guys' soul fire like my brother can, but I feel like you two have enough to raise.
I
don't know about him, though.
I appreciate the help there. I'm just gonna take off me and my hawk here. Yeah.
I mean,
What? You're dead. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Destined to.
yeah, you are undead.
calling.
Yes.
I think that you should probably... Okay, I'm going to make this clear. I was going to say we, but realistically, I have experienced this before.
I was just going to say, there's no way in hell Kurl could have
No.
led this fucking brand new... Like, if Kurl only came back, there's no way he could have explained this.
Really good that Melville still had some soul. You know what the fucked up thing is? There's so much of the future stuff that relies on your potency to be a substantial amount, and you guys are like using your ones. You know what I mean? So like, I like that. It's a very rare commodity.
This is how this goes, friend. You
Yeah.
happen to be either lucky or unlucky enough, I can't tell quite yet, to be deathless.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, the fact that he's here at all, walking around all undead and whatnot, and talking, that's the big one. Like, I see undead all the time. I've killed countless just trying to find you guys.
See, this is exactly what I mean. Nobody understands what we are like these people do.
Judging
You're
by
going to
the...
walk off over there, and in about 20 minutes, some asshole's going to fucking cut you down. You come with us, you have a chance to survive.
And then I don't have anything on me, do I?
No.
None of this shit. Not
No.
the
Lost
fucking-
all of our stuff?
Not
You
the
guys-
recollections,
you guys-
nothing.
No.
That's what I figured.
God damn it. Well, at least Pelgrin's here. We have that at least.
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to have that medallion, would you?
God, no.
I mean, I see you guys, and you guys are literally wearing less than you
yes,
last
I was
time.
going to say I better
I mean,
have pants.
surprisingly, no, you don't have pants, bro. Again.
Shit.
But I've gotten used to you just acorning it. It's amazing you still have your costume. You know, the Burger King costume.
So it's not in bad shape. Not any worse than it was to be.
Yeah, well, it's...
I guess I could go with you guys for a while now until I get my bearings. I guess you'd say.
Yeah, once you get your voice figured out. Oh, no, I'm the guy too. I'm the line.
How the mighty have fallen.
I was just watching. I was just really getting into this character. I was just like, well,
It's just like, it's so engrossed.
It's just like, I don't know. I had the accent and then I lost
It's
it.
did. It's
no, that's because I stole it.
dude.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Your word is Bruce.
Bro.
I'm Bruce.
There you go.
It actually helps.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's just, bro.
Yeah, put you back in.
Come on, man. Come on, Never mind.
I've been dead for so long, and I'm just trying to remember how to talk, I guess.
Trick is all fucking.
We'll go with that.
I'll come along with you guys, though, for a while now.
All right, cowboy.
I'm all over the place, I got to tell you.
He's a hermit. He doesn't know what an accent
That's
is
like, yeah,
yet.
you could do that for sure.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
No, now you just can't understand him.
All right, well,
I know that we should probably go find the Undertaker. Like, not the wrestler, but, like, the guy who from here.
right.
You know, I think his name's Mark.
Mark, Undertaker.
Well, I mean, I don't think Undertaker is his last name.
All right,
I
yes.
think it's more of a stage name.
Nice. That's good. That's funny.
No, that's literally the Undertaker's name.
I
is
know.
Mark.
That's hilarious.
He's the guy, but he's not the guy.
You know, he's the guy, but he's not like that guy.
That's
There's
fair.
another one.
Why do we have to find him?
Tethic told me to find him once we find you. I don't ask questions.
I trust he knows what he's talking about.
Kurl not ask question either.
Right, I like this guy. He's very small.
Yes.
And,
Picks up half a tombstone.
Kurl ready.
Oh, he's strong.
Well, I need a
Alright.
weapon.
That's actually a great point. You guys are unarmed, except for Pelgrane being all swordy.
Yes.
And my half a tombstone.
Well, I got my hawk, so. And that's fine. My hawk can do damage.
Oh, but
so.
also, it is important that Melville also does still have his acorn.
God damn it.
It's never going to go away.
Cool thing is, too small doesn't take up an inventory slot.
Right, yeah, it's one of those, they call them, what do they call that?
And for some reason, it
negligible
just
bulk.
dangles off his body.
That is the best way to tell somebody they got a short dick. It's like, you got negligible bulk down there.
You got negligible bulk there, brother. So, somebody give me a D4 as you guys walk through this graveyard.
I'll do it. 4.
4.
Fuck.
Okay.
Last time this happened.
Somebody else give me a D10.
I'll do it.
Go on, soup. 8.
8.
Go on, Soup. An 8?
Yes.
Okay.
God, it's like the job just started all over again.
Give me another D8.
Another one?
Leave that
Another one?
specifically.
Wait, me? Okay,
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
That's a 10, I think.
That's a 4.
Okay, so
Oh.
you guys walk, and you guys are just heading down these trails. You don't really know where to go, but you're going the direction that is in front of you. At a certain point, Soup.
Hey, you wanted this name.
I didn't want it. I just said it.
You gave it to me. It's a badge of honor.
All right. You start hearing this breathing behind your left
It's a tree.
Oh, right.
He's just like, get out of here, you fucking loser. Fucking beats the shit out of a tree.
like someone's right there.
You all right there, Carlton?
Carlton is up in the sky. You know that breathing was not him.
I wonder. I look over my shoulder.
There's nobody there.
You guys hear that breathing too?
Kurl does not have lungs.
Luckily for me, I don't hear much of anything anymore.
Do you have skin? Are you still skinless?
It doesn't matter now.
You're undead. You're just undead, yeah.
Okay. I just want to know.
Kind of, though. I'm sure that if you come back to life, you'll be normal again, but...
Okay.
I'm
So
definitely
you're
missing skin.
just a skinless flesh pile walking around.
I mean, that's life, right?
Sounds about right, yeah.
So you guys come to, as you were walking through these trails, you come to this, like a small mausoleum of sorts. It almost looks like the size of a phone booth. And you can see the door is hanging open, and there's stairs going down below. And a sickly, kind of glowing, yellowish light emanating from within.
This is where we're going.
I mean, we could.
Hey, this is where the Undertaker's supposed to be.
I think. I can't remember. I
Kurl
don't know
feel like
where
you
he
should know where the fuck we go.
I feel like I've had this conversation with Pelgrane before.
is. Like, trust me, I never know where I'm going. But I do always find where I'm getting, what I'm trying to... I don't know. You get it.
He's still
Kurl
alive.
understand.
Yes.
And he raises his fist up.
He just gives you a real good fist, like a hard fist bump. Like, he wasn't intending it to be hard. He's just strong.
Kurl's got to put his arm back in place.
Yeah. I broke my wrist.
All right. You're first, big man.
And Kurl steps forward.
Wrong. And I pull him back.
Respect the confidence, though.
Just gives a nod.
Feel like you guys are going to like each other.
So you guys head down into this chamber, and immediately you notice this sour smell of acid permeating the air. The room is illuminated by a sickly glowing puddles of green and yellow gall, and the sound of a boiling pot. You see that this chamber, is an ornate stone-walled chamber. The flagstone floor eroded by pools of gall. 2 rows of columns hold the chamber's buckling ceiling. A marble coffin on a raised dais, leaking yellow gall from a bubbling lid, sits across the room. And one of the side walls of this room is completely collapsed.
This is where he hangs out.
I mean, I don't know if this is like the room. It's like, you go into someone's house and they're not in the first room you go in. It doesn't mean they're not there.
You're right, but I just feel like I wouldn't keep this as my first room if this is where I hung out.
I don't know if this is where he's hanging out.
It's fine. I'm sorry. I'm just nitpicking right now. I just came back to life.
Right, okay, I get it, yeah.
Okay, I'm a little bit... the last thing that happened to me was a giant bird pecked a hole through my head, so...
I mean, that's
Hence.
what happened. Oh, that explains the brain hole.
Yeah, we're loaded with them.
Can we just keep going? Me and Carlton have stuff to do.
What do you've been dead for allegedly way longer than possible, so I doubt you have anything you need to be doing.
You never know.
No, I feel like I do. So please tell me, enlighten me. What is it that you need to be doing? Like, who's out there waiting for you? It's been hundreds of years, man. Everyone that you know is dead.
These are good questions.
While everyone's kind of talking or whatever, can Kurl start, like, rooting through this stuff? Scrounging?
What do you mean? Like,
He's a little thief, man.
So you're gonna try to
got
open the
bored.
coffin?
Yeah, just looking around.
All right. I mean, all that's really here is this coffin.
I guess he
And of
slides
course
that
that.
open.
Okay, you see inside there is this like bubbling gall. It smells very acidic and it's very hot, obviously, but it's there's bones floating in it.
He pulls the lid back over.
All right, whatever.
I shouldn't have asked.
Yeah, no, there are bones floating in there and an organ. And I don't mean, kind of an organ, but like it's a weird human-sized ivory horn. It's kind of floating in there as well.
Human-sized?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
That's huge.
like it's covered in skulls and bound in magic entrails.
Holy shit. Karl, what are you doing up there?
Nothing, not touching.
That's always a lie.
And he slowly reaches out to touch the tip of the horn.
Okay, as you do, give me an agility test.
Oh, fuck.
We'll call it DR10.
Yes.
Okay. You manage to grab the horn, but not get any of this gall on you. Obviously, it just smells corrosive. It smells like you don't want to touch it. You pull it out of there, and yeah, it's the corrupted horn of roses. A human-sized ivory horn bedecked with skulls and bound in magic entrails. When blown, it spews a noise that forces listeners to test toughness or vomit acid, taking damage.
Holy shit.
Cow.
All right.
How many slots does that take up?
Just one.
I'd strap this boy to your back. And you say that you said that there was one side of this was collapsed.
Yes.
Was there another room, you said?
Yes. It looks as though that there is another room through this collapsed wall, and you guys head off into there, I gotta imagine. And this room is half lit by moonbeams, piercing minuscule holes in stone and dirt. And it was night outside. Kind of goes without saying at this point. Long worms of mist droop and drip from the ceiling. The sound of chattering teeth in this circular chamber.
Cold skeletons.
You notice that 3 fog-bound skeletons wrapped in these coils sit at a stone table, arguing. On the table, you see that there is a metal strongbox of sorts. They speak with elongated tongues of mist, soundless, save for the unmistakable clatter of tooth against tooth. One waves an elaborate key-like dagger in a bony hand.
I must say, I am not a fan of where we are currently.
This is actually pretty tame.
You see in one of the walls of this room, also on the right, just make sure, a tunnel leads off out of this room.
Hey, you three.
They all turn to you.
You see any kind of Undertaker around here?
They point towards the tunnel.
That's fair.
Just
Just in case, it's the profession, not the wrestler, right?
They shrug.
That's all right. I'd like to meet both, to be honest.
What did this say?
Anything that I could sort out here? I'm pretty good with business.
They just kind of wave you off.
Fair enough.
Kurl drags 2 fingers underneath his nose and then points at him and then waves him.
Jesus Christ.
You guys head off into that tunnel.
That was a bizarre thing we just seen, Carlton.
You have no idea. Oh,
We
you're
fought a
talking to the
god.
bird. Fuck.
You follow this tunnel down, and you see coming to a small chamber with a standing sarcophagus, flanked by 2 unlit torches. This room is stale, warm air. It's dark. Floor is covered in a drifting fog. Directly across from this chamber, from you see a narrow crawl space. And to the right of you, on the right wall, you see another tunnel.
All right, big man. You're the guy that can open up shit like this.
Yeah, why don't you roll a strength test for me? DR 18.
All right.
Reduced by 2 for each assistant, so why don't you guys help me out?
That's fair.
So 16, 14, 12 if we all help. I
You
don't know
don't
what this
need it.
means, but I feel like it makes perfect sense.
I think Nate understands.
I hope.
Okay.
I'd be really disappointed if he didn't.
I was going to have Kurl not help with that too.
You can, yeah.
No.
With that roll, it works. Okay. You see inside a corpse, near perfect condition, wearing fine silk clothes. Doesn't smell either, which is surprising. But not that you guys would know, because your noses don't work.
Big fucking dibs.
The skin is waxy, malleable, kind of like dough, and
Your face.
Pelgrane, he's like, I don't know if I should keep playing with this guy's face, and he lets go. He lets go of it, and the face is in the form that he was like. He's like, something about that skin. I had to touch it.
You really just went right in. You have some impulse issues, don't you, friend?
I mean, I read it, and then I thought about why I know that.
I want these fucking clothes.
Yeah, how about I grab him and just pull him out of this thing first?
Go for it. Yeah, you're the one.
He picks him up, and as he tries to grab him, like, his fingers sink into the skin, and he ends up, like, pulling, like, the skeleton out of the body.
What the fuck?
And, the skeleton appears to be made of iron. And inside of its ribcage, rattling around, a fist-sized ruby.
What the
Whoa,
hell is...
what are the odds of this, eh?
No
and the thing just
shit.
rattling around.
What the hell is this?
I don't know, but I knew I should have touched his face.
Fuck, you got far enough. The clothes still there?
Yeah.
I just need some pants for the most part.
Yeah.
It's a little fucking drafty, friend.
No, yeah, it is. I mean, it's not hanging low enough to really be, like, in the open air.
All right.
Is that thing inverted or what?
How dare you? You fucking... I put the pants on and I go down the hall.
It's cold,
Kurl's
actually.
already fishing the ruby out from the ribcage behind everyone's back.
Oh, no, you keep it, buddy.
Oh, thank you.
Shit, here we go. Damn it. Pilgrim, you're going to regret it.
I'll regret what?
Never
Nothing.
mind.
All right.
Kurl here.
So-
Help you, yes. Denim Dad.
No, I had a friend who called... Oh, Arthur.
Don't say his name.
Yeah, this is not Dennis.
Well, they were both...
Why wasn't it Dennis?
It was.
Why wasn't it Dennis initially?
Well,
I don't know who you're talking about, but that Dennis fella seems like quite the catch.
Why would you think that with all the negative things we just said about him?
we say a lot of negative things
Usually
about
it's just a
them.
bout
They were
of
both
jealousy,
assholes.
you know?
We're all assholes.
No, but listen, Soup, was it?
Yeah.
Nobody is jealous of Dennis.
I mean,
It sounds like he left a everlasting impression on you, sir.
Well, PTSD is an everlasting impression, I would say.
I pat you on the shoulder.
No, don't touch me. Not what I've been thinking about Dennis.
Oh my god.
So, boys, what do you think? Should we take this tunnel off to who God knows where, or should we take this little crawl space?
can you even fit in that thing?
If I wiggle like a worm,
That would be interesting to watch.
I'm not against doing it.
All right, you first.
And he gets on the ground, on his stomach, and he just kind of wiggles himself through the crawl space.
got a lot of confidence putting his arms behind his head.
Right?
Going face first.
Yeah.
Very impressive with that Zweihander on his back. Is that what that thing was called?
Yeah, that's
Jeez.
exactly what it's called. Good on you.
I'm quite keen with weapons.
I'll tell you right
say
now,
so
I've been
myself.
hanging out with a lot of people that don't understand how to speak, so.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, like Dennis.
And sometimes they just got to find their voice, if you know what I'm saying.
I get you.
Hey, you guys, I think I found something.
Kurl immediately hurdles his body through there.
Okay.
He's much smaller.
He hurdles.
Yes. I'm right behind him.
Okay, you guys all three eventually come in, and you see this room. It's more a corridor, dark and deadly quiet, balmy and unventilated. Stretches north to south. Some toothless skeletons rest in dusty alcoves along the walls. 3 large urns stand on the floor, and a lamp, broken, thrown to the ground. Of course, the crawl space that you came from is behind you. To your right, a tunnel, and to your south, a staircase. Not to your south. To your right, a tunnel, and to your left, a
North and right don't sound so fucking bad now, do they?
Fuck you. No, you're right.
And I don't
And
know.
those stairs appear to be going up.
I don't know about you fellas, but I've always been keen to Lefton everywhere I go.
Kurl nods solemnly.
Well.
Any of you guys curious as to what's in those urns?
Is that what you're talking about finding?
I mean, if it was me, I'd just smash them because I heard putting your hands in urns could be messy business.
Yeah, I feel like I've seen, I've never seen anyone do that.
Who would be so dumb?
Yeah, who would be so stupid to just blindly put their hand in an urn without at least doing a presence test? And who the hell didn't prompt him?
By
Kurl
all means.
Kurl will help
Didn't
Soup
prompt.
search these urns.
All right, give me a D4.
Wait, we're not going to do a presence test? I want to make sure I don't get trapped.
It doesn't work that way. I mean, it does, but give me a D4 first.
Both of us or just him?
Just him.
2?
Now you can give me some presents if you like to.
Oh, I don't like that. I hate everything about that.
16.
Seems clear. It seems like this thing is just full of books and a random tube.
I don't know who puts books in an urn. That's
I take the
very
books
bizarre.
out and chuck them over my head and grab the tube.
Okay, the tube has a scroll inside. It's a pretty large tube.
Hey, Kurl, let me see that.
Give me a D10.
Kurl does not hand it over quite yet.
me
Yeah,
see
it's
it,
meta.
Kurl.
No, yeah, you're right though. Roll a D10.
You know what? I will hand it to Mel.
All right, I'll roll the D10.
I
then.
owe him.
Fine.
I owe him.
That's a 7.
Does that mean you rip
It's
it?
that same Metsuwaddle blind your eye scroll, the blindness or the invisibility scroll.
Oh, I know this.
And
Let's see if I'm gonna
give
rip
me your
it out.
presents then. Yeah. You failed.
I know this.
Who give you that? What?
Ungrateful. He did the same thing to me when I gave him scrolls. I gave him 2.
Kurl, remember this.
I saw it on the corner of the screen.
Yes,
yeah,
it
thank
said
you.
Kurl will remember this. Goddamn telltale.
So that was in all of the urns?
That was in one of the urns.
So I'm going to look in this other urn.
Give me a D4 and re-roll it if it's 2. Okay.
3?
Yep. Inside here, you find a corpse decomposing.
Of course, of course.
As you are messing with this body, though, a giant, twice-grown corpse fly bursts out of the skull.
One of these fuckers.
And roll initiative.
Oh, boy.
4.
That's us.
Yep.
Get it, Soup.
Can I retroactively roll for
No.
my powers for the day?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say no generally, but yeah.
Okay, I got 4 powers. Wonderful.
Okay.
If that corpse fly...
Why don't you both do that as well, actually? So why don't you both roll your powers?
Sure.
Oh, me too?
That's only
10.
10.
Yeah. So 4 total, because you have +1.
Yuck.
Perception.
Yeah.
All right, so 4, 10, and 4. All right. Good deal. So what do you guys do? It's this giant fly.
my hawk would have had attacked it, seeing this giant beast.
Would your hawk be underground like this?
My hawk would be with me wherever I go.
All right, fair enough. The hawk's going to go for him?
Yeah, he'd be on my shoulder and he'd shoot off and do an attack.
Okay, give me those. Give me that.
So it says attack, defense, DR10, claws / bite, D4. So he would do.
You'd be rolling for. You just trying to beat a 10 or trying to get a 10 or better,
Okay.
and then D4 for the damage.
How do I break a hawk?
He dies.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, you rolled the crit 1 on the Hawk's roll.
On
so-
a claw attack. What, he breaks a nail?
Maybe
I don't know
he's
how
undying.
companions work
deathless.
in this game.
They really just the mechanics are again loose as all hell.
Right.
Oh my
That makes
god.
sense.
You, do you not have
You
an
cannot
omen?
take. I have 4 omens.
Then
you
use
cannot
an
take
omen.
my best friend away from me.
My best friend.
My best friend.
Fucking
You-
Carlton the Hawk.
Do you know who can?
The GM.
No, Death.
Yeah.
I'm obviously going to say that he likely breaks his arm or breaks his claws.
Yeah, because he has D8 health.
You have to nurse
Oh,
him back.
damn.
He
He's got
has 8
health.
HP. Yeah.
You got to nurse him back to health.
You had ADHD.
And he is no longer able to attack until he's.
Oh, is that what this says?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Because if he's broken claws, how are you gonna? It's like if you broke your arm and then you're expected to still just like
Punch people.
like do curls.
Wasn't Dennis's first attack a critical failure too?
Oh, likely.
Yeah, I remember him.
That sounds very correct to me.
I'm just going to use an omen. Fuck it. Just redo it.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
He failed, so.
Wait, do you even have an omen to spend? How
I
many?
have
do you
4.
How about the rest of you guys?
That's a good question.
I'm still writing it down as Dennis. Soup. It's dumber than it was.
I got 3.
Okay. And then what about you, Kurl?
I
1. You always
Just
have
one.
I
one.
always have one for
Okay.
the start of
I like
the
it.
day.
I like it. And you know what? A new day has started. Roll a
Yeah,
d20
4.
just to make sure.
Oh, I want to do this one.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
a
that's
natural
20.
Very nice.
Nice.
No.
We get a
omen.
misery back.
No, no omen, but a d12 for the next time. I mean, no misery.
Right.
All right.
You mean
All
a
right.
D18?
Right.
They do exist.
Do they?
Yeah, they're disgusting looking, but
Anyway, Kurl and Melville both have actions to take during this.
I'm gonna.
I swing my tombstone down.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I'm
this
gonna
is-
call it an improvised weapon, a d2. It's a pretty powerful weapon, though, so d4 would make a little more sense.
What? Oh,
No. All right. Melville.
I'm gonna spend a power to try and
Itch it.
slap this guy with
You're
some.
gonna slap the fly.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and slap him down with some black grossness.
Okay.
All right.
we're so weak. Ah!
How does that? I mean, I guess.
Didn't work.
Your
It's-
hands fall off because you're dead.
I mean, yeah.
No, don't let that happen because then you won't ever have it.
Well, that never worked. So
You guys stand aside. Let me take care of this. Somebody roll a d20 for me.
fucking, of course.
See,
it
that's what
worked.
I'm talking about. Give me a d10 and I'll do some damage.
Of course. I swear to God. 3.
You know what? I didn't fucking kill this thing, but I at least heard it. All
We
right.
just came back to life.
This thing, the fly lunges at Dennis. Not Dennis. The fly lunges at Melville. And give me your agility test.
Ooh. Fuck it, I'll omen that. I don't got armor. I don't got nothing. I'm not gonna take a hit right now.
Oh crap! I forgot to do armor for the. Let me just retroactively do that. Oh, no, didn't matter that much.
All right, yeah, I totally made it that time.
Okay.
Other than natural 18 on there.
Initiative. Anybody?
I'll do it. I regret it.
All right. The fly then moves on to soup. Who doesn't love a good soup?
There's a fly in my soup.
I wanted that so bad. Oh my God.
Roll that agility.
It's also a good name for a
Soup lad.
episode.
9.
9. That fails. Kurl and Mel.
The next thing we see is just a bridge full of goblins.
That was him getting attacked.
That was an agility on me.
It was, wasn't it? You're right. All right, so you failed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So give me a d4.
Okay. 1.
That's how many damage you're taking.
Swell. I don't know. He's not wearing armor or anything, is he?
And you just have 8 hit points, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you're at 7 of 8. No armor. And then give me a toughness test, DR12.
That's a 9. I'm going to spend an omen to reduce it.
Are you? Okay.
Yes, because I don't remember what it was.
Okay, you're down to 3
so
omens.
scared.
I'm scared.
Okay,
I have 2 omens.
now it's you guys.
2 omens.
2?
Yep.
All right. I'll go for it. I'll spend another power, man. I don't care. I want to get this to work on one of these motherfuckers.
Just a fly.
God. Nope.
You spent another power?
Yeah.
Nothing, huh?
My hawk is going to try to attack it again when it's my turn.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, we can
He's
roll.
got broken feet.
Oh yeah, somebody roll me another fucking.
No,
What did you
I
do? Oh, you
used
did
I used
omen.
an omen. and
Somebody
he
roll
just
me a
missed.
somebody roll me a d20. See if I can hit
Kurl's
this damn
got
thing.
this. Is that 12?
That's good enough.
Why is it only him?
Give me a d10 and a d4. 2 minus. I
1.
can't fucking kill this fly.
Oh, now it's my turn to attack with my bird.
I'm trying to get him with the fly paper hands, and it's not working.
I'm trying to get him with a giant sword, and it's not working.
It's like the first fight ever.
My hawk cannot hit nothing. It misses.
All right.
did not.
Roll initiative.
Please.
4. That's you
Thank
guys.
goodness.
One of you guys. Anybody?
I'll drop the tombstone on this guy.
Oh my God, you're
With
gonna
a
actually
20?
do it.
Was it 20? Nice.
Not 19.
And you can't possibly not. Well, you can. Give me your damage.
Oh no, back to the maybe death store.
Yeah. Well, it's got 1 hit point, but like enough damage reduction to be able to handle it.
It was a D4.
D4 minus D4. So 2 minus
1.
1 is 1 is enough. Tell me
Oh
about it.
my
Tell me about it finally.
Kurl's been watching Mel and Pellegrin go back and forth about who's gonna kill the fucking fly, and he just drops the tombstone on top of it. Kurl, handle this! God. Starts picking the wings off and looking for any pockets on this thing.
You know, I don't think flies wear pants or clothes. I know that they don't because this one isn't, and I've never seen one with. Although there are tons of them around here. You boys are definitely some glue sniffers. Good night.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, you fuck.
I loved it.
This week's episode featured the adventure The Vaults of Torment by Christian Eichhorn. His Kickstarter for his most recent project, Apocrypha, has just ended. Successfully funded, of course. You can find all his other projects, such as Boneheart Crusaders, Galgenbeck, Sacrifice, Purgatory, The Temple of the Kraken God, and of course, The Vaults of Torment, over on DriveThruRPG. As always, the link's in the episode's description. This week also features the post-TPK adventure Graves Left Wanting by our friend Karl Druid, creator of such Mörk Boys classics as Clam Dash, Eat, Pray, Kill, Dennis's Cursed Skinwalker, R.I.P., friend, and Clam Dash. Thanks again, friendo.
All right, Nate back here once again at the end of the episode to let you know that our Patreon's a little bit different now. Of course, you can still find us on all the same socials looking up the World Standard, but Patreon specifically has changed a little bit. We added a new $3 tier called Paul, which is general Discord access and knowing that you support us, of course. Our $5 tier is the standard bearer tier, but we've added now, of course, the Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, and getting the opportunity to name one of the potential NPCs we come up with in our main feed. And back up to our DPIC Agent $10 tier is, of course, bonus episodes, Discord access, exclusive voting power, behind-the-scenes content, NPC naming, and some Patreon shoutouts, just for you guys. Otherwise, everything's all the same. Find us anywhere you're looking for the World Standard. Of course, as always, we hope that you love the show, and don't sniff glue. Cool. Oh.
Oh yeah, that was like a musical I was trying to watch.
It's just really, really hardcore porn.
If only.
Just one trumpet in the background.
Porn music.
Why is all your porn have John Cena in it, Levi?
Why does all that porn have John Cena in it? That's what I'm wondering mostly.
You can't see him.
Everybody's got a fetish.
Yeah, he's in.
Levi's is John Cena.
He could be in any porn. You don't know.
Yeah, you never know. He's actually a double.
Oh yeah,
He's the cock double.
He's that like when you see those. Who'd that come from? That's the answer. You didn't see it happen, but you saw it there.
Oh my
He's
god.
not come off the side of the screen.
Anyway, he's just. I assume that was from some off-screen.
It's a cameo, if you will.
Yuck.